Hey guys, today, after I want to say actually like a year of us getting it, I am building and testing out our electric pressure washer. We have had no, we've had it for a year. Yeah, it's just been sitting in a box for a year, and finally I'm gonna get down to using it. But first I gotta build it. I gotta take it out of its box. There it is, right there. So let's crack it open and let's get started because I'd like to finish this. Gonna crack this open. That way we can start. I wonder how many pieces this is actually. Like normally before I do these videos, I always do like research on what I'm building so I don't look foolish. But this time I'm just like, no, it's a water thing. How hard can it be? There's some screws, so there is some assembly required. Let's begin. This is what I imagine the water goes into. Not a lot of it. Parts. This looks like a hose connecting piece. Let's see what this is. There we go. It's a gun. I would imagine, yeah, something like this. Cool. Okay, let's see. What is next? Oh, here we go. A hose. There we go. What looks like some sort of railing piece. There we go. Oh, a handle. It's a handle. Don't know what this is. And finally, the engine portion. Just get the gears in. There we go. Boom. Let me pull the plastic off. Oh, almost forgot something. Some connectors. There we go. Look how cute it is. It's all tiny. It's got a few options on it. It looks like it's got, it's got two major options, on and off. So let's get started on putting this thing together. Let's crack this book open and see how complicated this actually is. Oh, okay. Yeah, this isn't complicated at all. Wow, this is actually... There's almost nothing to put together on this. That's amazing. Okay, well, let's get working on the very little amount of work that this actually requires and get started pressure washing. I'm going to be pressure washing the Kawasaki just because it needs it. It's a little dirty, but we will figure that all out shortly. Let's get started. So something cool I learned, this right here has a little that's a toolbox. Here's a little toolbox for it. I knocked it off. It's fine. It's a little plastic thing. That's funny. All right, first things first, attach the gun holder, which I believe, okay, here's the handle. That goes in like this. Look how easy this is. Wow, wow, right? Go, click, click. Let's see. Holder is in place. Next, attach the gun holder, which I believe should be either this or something else. There we go, it is. Look at that. Easy. Boom. Then install something else. The next piece we are adding... Oh, I see. Or maybe I see. Oops. Oh, there's another bag of stuff. Here we go. See, so far, so easy. I wish everything we purchased off Amazon was this easy. Oh yeah, we got a bunch of cool stuff here. We got this thing. I don't know what it is. We got this thing, which is some sort of holder, which goes right there. And then I assume this goes right here. Look how this is, look how this is shaping up. This is the toolbox I was talking about that I popped off. This is a little holder right here. And this is what I imagine is for wrapping the hose around. Okay, we're doing great. Let's see what's next. Attached, attached. Turn it like this. And then there should be something right here. See? Let me hold this up so you can all see it better. Oops. See this right here with the holes? That goes right in here. If I could just match that up. Nice. Real easy to build. Wow. So far there's not even like a screw thing or something where I'm like, man, I hate this. No, so far it's all a pretty easy breezy build. There are little holes back here for me to add screws into, which I'm going to have to, but that's a final phase step. So we got that. Let's see, what else do we have to do? Here. Attaching the hose. I wonder, I've always seen like pressure washer fail videos where someone like accidentally uses the pressure washer and it hits a window and it breaks it or something. I'm like, damn, I'm gonna have to avoid hitting glass, aren't I? So let's see. Let's put this part in right on here. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see me doing that. Huh. Okay, that's plugged in. And then it says, grab your gun. Oh, remove the plastic safety. And check this out. Boom. Ideally, boom. Give me a moment. You know, it sounds better in my head when I just go boom and it works. It looks a lot less impressive when I go boom and it doesn't. So, come on. Don't embarrass me here. Doesn't want to do it. Let me try that again. That goes in like this. There we go. Notice it worked because I didn't say boom. Sweet. What's next? Attach the spray thing. Okay. Well, let's attach it. Oops. That's not the right one. Here we go. Goes in just like this. Oh, well, also comes out pretty easy, which is nice. There we go. Play with this. Look how cool this is. What's left to even do? Oh, okay. That's interesting. We got a couple more pieces to go with. We got this part right here, which I know what this is. What this is, right here. You put this on the back so that way when you tie it in, you don't have to worry about like debris or some kind of garbage going in this, because this is an engine. Engines don't like things in them, except oil. But this is an electric one, so we good. There we go, caught that. Let's right here. And pero yo bailo en silencio donde solías dormir. Of course not. There. So we got a few options here. One, just your regular gun. Two, longer barrel, and the best part about this is you have tip options right over here, these colored little tips that choose which jet you shoot out at. Or third choice, right here. You fill this up with some kind of detergent or cleaner, and then you're able to shoot with soap. Don't know which one I'm gonna do for the car. I wanna do soap, but I don't know if we have detergent that's okay to go on the car. I don't know which one we're supposed to use on the car. I don't want the last thing I want is to do this whole thing, soap it down, and then like I do something wrong and now paint's coming off or a sticker's coming off, and this thing of, oh Arnak, you did a good thing, becomes, Arnak, why did you just ruin the Kawasaki? But we'll figure that out when it gets to that point, honestly. So I'm gonna grab that. Boom. Boom. Let's get started. Let us get started. Before we get started, just so I can show you how this works, this is how you switch out the nozzle. You pop it out like that. You pull this, let me see if I can pull it, show this in a way. You pull this back and you put in your nozzle. Go, won't fall out. And here's a cool thing. So you're probably looking at this and thinking like, Arnak, what's the point? That way, you always have them with you. There you go. Boom, boom. Isn't that cool? They all have a little spot for them. So that way, because a lot of times when these things or anything gives you small, tiny pieces, it's always like, oh, where am I supposed to put these? Where am I supposed to put these? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's on the shot. And check this out. Let's say you're not using this. You don't want to use it. Boom. Right there. Gun rests easily right in the gun holder. Perfect. Real awesome, actually. This looks really nice. So let's get started. Let me stop kind of putting this off. Gonna grab the car, pull it into the grass, and give it a little bit of a super soak. Forgot about these. There's stuff you're supposed to screw in just so it doesn't go flying. So I'm gonna do that. Basically anything that I just plugged in, it's a little screw. So do that, and then we can finally get started. It's been I think I said it in the beginning, it's been like a year of us having this thing and me just not like, combination of me forgetting to assemble it and a combination of me doing other things that are more important than assembling it. But it's a beautiful, beautiful Friday, and I am ready. Mentally. Super, I can't wait. I like the idea of owning a pressure washer because there are some stains of things that come on these rocks that don't want to come out ever, and it would be really nice to just be able to point a super water gun at them and just delete them. So that's all good. Let's keep going. Let's go. Come on. Help me. There we go. Just gotta make sure everything's nice and tight because I don't want my mom to lift this and then have it fall apart. That'd be super unfortunate, undesirable. Yep. Last screw needed. You gotta stand up to get like the right leverage on it, and then you can finally kneel. Go, come up. And we are finally done. We got these drill bits for our power drill proper. We also have this little screwdriver that lets you put whatever one you want in it. And for stuff like this, it's amazing because I don't have to be like, oh, where's my screwdriver? Where's my screwdriver? I'm like, here it is. Here, and in the red box, we have every single possible head. Perfect. But enough about this. We ready? Let's get going. I realized something. I probably shouldn't just free test my first ever shot with this thing on our Kawasaki. So I'm just going to play around with the pressures a little bit. I have it all set up. Boom. Ready to shoot. Going to figure out what is what, and first things first, I'm going to turn it on. So this thing's loud, so I'm not going to try to talk over it. You can see each gun if you look carefully, right there. There we go. But yeah, let me turn this on. Check this out. super loud. So this part's gonna be quiet because I don't think you guys want to hear a motor running.
Las calles caminan solas cuando uno deja de correr y el alma aprende a mirar sin tener que poseer. Una nube cruza el cielo sin pedir que la mires bien. Así pasan las memorias que no caben en papel.
It's definitely the one that I'm gonna end up using on the Kawasaki. So let's pull it and let's get going. I'm not gonna shoot it at my camera. That'd be a really dumb idea. But yeah, there we go. Here she is. Look at that filth. Wow. But that'll soon be fixed. I'm about to drive her over and we're about to give her a good, strong washing. So I'm super excited. Let's just get this going because I wanna see this green machine sparkle. So let's get started.
Una risa desde lejos, una madre con su pan y yo aquí con mis silencios, comunico ritual. Todo se repite, pero nada es igual. Un paso, un gesto, un adiós sin final. Desde mi balcón yo veo pasar todo lo que fui, todo lo que va. Desde mi balcón no hay prisa en mirar, porque la belleza no suele avisar.
So this is after being pressure washed. Look at this. Wow. And this is before being pressure washed. Look at the dirt. Look at the buildup. This thing's awesome. Like, even look at the tires. So look at one tire. Full of mud, caked in for like years at this point, right? Boom. I'm gonna have to do some extra work. I'm gonna have to scrub a little bit, but this is gonna be amazing. So let's keep going. Let's finish this up and show you guys the end result.
No todo se dice, pero algo queda. Los pasos en la madrugada no siempre tienen a dónde ir, pero en la bruma del alma a veces basta con sentir. Un gesto, una taza vacía, un nombre que nadie gritó, y yo sin hacer mucho ruido me fui quedando en tu voz. Algo queda, siempre queda, aunque el viento no lo ve. Una sombra en la ventana, una historia sin por qué. Algo queda, y no hace falta preguntarse qué fue.
Look at this, like new. Beautifully green. I'm gonna run my finger across it. Look at that, no filth at all. Super amazing pressure. So I'm gonna go park this real quick. I'm actually gonna drive it around a little bit just so like, some of the water on the roof and that sort of thing just flies off and we air dry this car. But I love it. This air pressure, our hose wasn't long enough, so at a certain point I had to bring the car in even closer to the house, which I didn't want to do, but it's fine. It's still on the grass fully. So I'm gonna just drive this off a little bit, put away all of my tools. I'm pretty happy with this thing. Like, wow. Definitely, it performed better than I thought it would. So I'm gonna park this real quick, clean up my tools, and get going. Look how nicely it all just fits together. Wow. But yeah, look at how clean this thing is in the sun. There we go. You don't see any of the mud. You don't see any filth. Beautiful. Like, actually just pristine. But yeah, let's park this bad boy and get on our way.
Hay cosas tan quietas que saben quedar.
It's time to release the chickens. Over here. All right, come on, let's go. The rooster's admiring the shine of the truck. They all are. All right, come on, go. This one is an awful little bully who bullies every other chicken in this area. She's kind of atrocious, but she's also like probably my favorite. Chickens have been released, and so yesterday I mowed the lawn, and I forgot to air dry off the grass from the countertop. So I'm gonna have to do that right now. Super quick, super easy. There we are. All of my chores today are done. Built, used, and cleaned the Kawasaki with our brand new pressure washer. Let the chickens out. And, oh, I forgot to pull some chairs in, but I'm not going to record that. That's not, that's not video. But, and then I also let, you don't see any of them. You don't see any of them. I just showed you guys my face for no reason. I also let the chickens out. So, I'm going to go inside and not come back outside for today. I've done what I'm supposed to do outside. So, it's inside time. It's inside time was a horrible way to end this video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, spasiba, do svidania.